things by being on paths that you don't necessarily desire to be on too. I feel like it sharpens your clarity on what you do want, because it's just important to have. I'm not gonna say it's not good to be on a journey that you don't want to be on. I'm gonna just say that it really does bring more clarity into your life of what you want. So I'm grateful for the opportunity and experience, you know, because I wouldn't know what direction was for me. So I'm sure it's like that with y'all that's listening. But yes, you really do gotta choose your heart. You gotta be prepared, because when you on your own journey, when you are being independent and wanting a business or pursuing whatever goal, it gets spiritual, guys. Like, it's real spiritual warfare, you know, when you decide to do something for you. Because what you're really doing is you going against the adversary. You saying, hey, I'm the one who can break generational curses. I'm the one who's going to create a whole new lane that maybe your family has not seen. So you waging war in the spirit. You got to know that. So obstacles get extremely intense, but that's why you got to have faith. That's why you got to be anchored in God, because nothing, drinking, smoking, all that other stuff, partying, nothing is going to soothe you on what you're trying to do. Nothing but that. And sometimes it takes going through that to see, right? But that's the GPS. But yeah, so she agreeing. But man, it's a beautiful thing though, because it builds confidence in you, and then you gotta give yourself wins too, because you need something to look back on and be like, man, if I was able to do that, I could do this. It's nothing. So I really take the past and capitalize on the now. We got a track record that's unbeaten, guys. So tap into that. You know, it's not all bad. The past can be a great thing. You know, it's a great source. Like I just said, being on a journey that you don't want to be on is a great thing if you got the right perspective. You got to be able to see beyond your circumstances and understand that how you choose to see things. Oh, I hate this job. I don't want to do this. Stop looking at it like that. I'm grateful for my job because my job is my partner now. I'm looking at them as a partnership now. You helping me fund my future. You helping me actually see, no, I don't want to do what I'm doing right now. I'm being pulled this way. So if it wasn't for me being in this position right now, I wouldn't have even known that. You know, it does no good to sit up and get all this knowledge. Then you get paralyzed because now you don't know what the first step is. Sometimes you got to get out into the world and move. You're not going to have every step. You're not going to have every step. You got to take the first step first before you can get what you need, because one thing about the process, it's going to teach you along the way. I don't make the rules, but I'm telling you, like, this is something that I've experienced on my own, like, especially the first time, you know, I'm like, I don't know how this gonna go, but as soon as I got to move in the process, really, I learned within it. Okay, well, when you do this, now you gotta do that. And then you got people who come along your path too that age in what you're trying to do. So it's just so many aspects, guys, but you gotta understand either way it's gonna be difficult. It is they be lying when they talk about, oh, you gotta get rich quick. You only got a few stories like that, and who really want that story? Because can you do it twice? No, that's not really what you want. It's not about the money anyways. The money just provides the freedom. And I think that a lot of us lose track of that. We think we want all this money. No, you don't. You just understand that is what's going to give you the freedom to live the life that you truly want. So once you take money out of the equation, would I do this for free? What would I want to do for free? That's how you can narrow down what you really want to do and what really means the most to you. So you can have a peace of mind, more important, and not be ruled by chasing a dollar. You know? So just finding your purpose is worth the money gonna chase you. That's when you really wake up and have the realization that, hey, it was when I started feeling good, when I tapped into a different frequency entrepreneur. That is not meant for everybody. Society will collapse without workers, understand? And you got some people who do their job great, and that is their passion. Hats off to them. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? So either way, I'm saying today, you know what you want, and know that everything that you want is gonna come at a price. Are you willing to pay the price? That's the message today. Because the easy route is not easy. You're gonna pay in the end. And the hard route is not hard in the beginning, but it's rewarding. It's gonna pay you for life and fulfillment, and happiness, and joy. You understand? So that's the message for the day, y'all. Like, choose your hard. Don't worry about it being hard. Take it one moment at a time and keep God first. You can't do nothing without whatever source you believe in. Respect, because I respect everybody and whatever you might believe in. And if you don't believe, hey, that's none of my business, right? I'm just speaking for me. I keep God first, and this is how I made it so far. So I thank y'all for listening, and y'all hit that subscribe button.